Azeroth is full of wondrous creatures beyond count. The continents that make up the known world are filled to the brim with interesting encounters. Some of the more elusive among them are of the rare variety. A silvery portrait signifies their unique status, and with it, sometimes even unique rewards. In our last rare video, we examined most of them, and perhaps figured out that not as many of them actually drop unique loot as one might expect. Thanks to you and your perceptive comments though, we figured out that we missed some of them in the last video. This time around, we'll be taking a look at those ones. I apologize for not being more thorough last time around, and I really hope that with this video the list is finally complete. Nestled in the southeastern corner of the Arathi Highlands, the Witherbark Trolls reside. Once allied to the Horde, they have since become fierce opponents. Hunted by Horde and Alliance alike, they are clearly on the defensive, though sometimes warbands venture out to disrupt the goings-on of the more civilized factions. One such warband leader is Neemar The Slayer. He can be found around the campsites, and if you manage to get the drop on him, you might just be rewarded with the Dark Hooded Cape, a very nice, unique rare cloak for level 32, which has great stats for physical DPS classes and can go for a pretty penny on the auction house. He also drops Neemar's tribal headdress, a decent helmet option for casters, considering they're still somewhat rare around that level. I should also mention that Neemar, along with his Witherbark brethren, has a chance to drop a formula that allows enchanting gloves with +5 skinning. Deep in the forsaken halls of the ancient vault of Uldaman, many treasures may still be found. From ancient scrolls to titanic relics, untold riches await. That is something Digmaster Shovelflange, a goblin entrepreneur, seems to know all too well. He has somehow managed to come to an agreement with the Trogs of Uldaman toiling away in the Trog-infested halls. If you come across him, he won't be too thrilled about the competition. Should you best him, you will be rewarded with one of 3 unique items. One of them is his mining axe, a one-hander with decent DPS and a very nice slow speed of 280. More interestingly though, he also drops the Expert Gold Miner's Helmet, which gives some agility and stamina. Most importantly though, it boasts the coveted weapon skill. One of the only items in the game that increase axe skill, this level 33 unique rare BoE can be worn all the way to level 60 and into the game's most high-end raid encounters. Considered as a poor man's Edgemaster's handguards, it is a go-to for non-humans and non-orc warriors. The helmet remarkably gives the same amount of +X skill as Edgemaster's, so if you're just using axes, it's not much worse. The only downside, of course, is you have to give up your head slot for it. You can also drop the Trumping Miner's Boots, a unique green BoE. With that, we come to the last 3 entries in our list. Although I will say that technically I don't feel like I've really missed out on these ones, as they don't quite qualify as rare mobs with unique rare drops. They are rare mobs, sure, and they do have rare drops, it's just that they're not unique to them. All rares they drop can also be found in other places of the world. Regardless, let's take a look at them. The mobs I'm talking about are, of course, the Diablo Arena mobs. Occupying the central courtyard of the ruined elven city of Diarmall, or what is left of it, is an amphitheater. Who knows which ancient spectacles took place here once upon a time. Since the ogres took over, it is used for blood sport. On the bloodied grounds, one of 3 rare elite mobs may be found. The first is Scar the Unbreakable, an ogre gladiator. He has around 57k HP, and his notable abilities include Cleave, a knockdown, and Mortal Strike. So you should probably bring some friends if you wish to face him. Should Scar be temporarily unavailable, the ogre's entertainment falls to either Mhog or the Raza. Mhog is a bog elemental, standing at 61k HP tall and with some nasty tricks up his sleeves. He likes to entangle players, affect them with a spore cloud, pepper them with a thorn volley that deals damage and has a 2-second knockdown, as well as teleport his enemies across the arena. Arguably to be considered even more dangerous, the Raza, a Chillwind Chimera, weighs in at 73k HP. Poison bolts and a nasty chain lightning make up his arsenal. The nice thing about Mhog and the Raza is that their level is 60, meaning they drop a little bit higher item level BoEs than Scar, such as the coveted Sword of Steel or the Wolf Runner shoes, which are a great caster BoE. Well, that's it for today. With this, we hopefully managed to find all rares with unique drops I missed last time around. If there are still some we overlooked, please let me know in the comments. And I know, Prince Nasiak is not on the list, but Tidal Charms are green, so that guy will have to wait for another video. Thanks for watching and take care. I really hope to see you around.